So the last one has to do with sharpening the saw. And so it's based on, what Abraham Lincoln said. If I had 6 hours to chop down a tree, I'd spend the first 4 hours sharpening the axe. So imagine you're in the forest and you see someone chopping down and just exhausting themselves, but you realize that they've got a dull axe and they haven't taken the time to sharpen the axe. So the idea is you're the tool. You're on this earth plane. You're the tool. Your body, your heart, your mind, your spirit, they can't be dull. And if you don't take time to sharpen yourself, then you're not going to be that effective. So if you turn it around and if you work on sharpening these areas of your life, these are dimensions. Now, man, this is so important to me because I've had heart issues. I've had bypass surgery and some stents. So I'm working on the exercise and my nutrition and my rest and my stress management. And I'm making consistent deposits in people's emotional bank accounts. I'm giving a lot. That's why I'm doing this free video here, to help build some trust, to get to know you and like you and trust you and have you know, like, and trust me, and to enter into some key relationships here, and to continually develop my mind through reading and writing and learning and studying, and to serve people by any way that I can in terms of the values and clarifying my values and being inspired by literature and inspiring others and meditating and participating in nature and learning about nature's laws, which are God-given, by the way. So this is really, really, really good. And my habit 7 says to sharpen the saw based on, these are things that are on my plate that I intend to really, really become more effective with before my memorial service here. My virtual focus groups to get people on the same page and create win-win situations, developing of my YouTube channel with programming, doing workshops and courses on how to do it yourself, doing robust, powerful mobilization campaigns that can be culminated by world-class virtual conferences and trade shows, to use my instructional design services with my own enterprise. I'm just not so focused on other enterprises that really just don't have the framework, the expansiveness of the framework, but to do this for my own enterprise here as a chief learning officer. And of course, to stream physical world events for those things where people want to be in the physical world and it's safe to do so, but we can also have other people be there. And then to culminate things with, global strategic partnership building services. So this is really, a way of integrating all this between that stimulus and response. Those are kind of using my self-awareness, my imagination, my conscience, and my determination, my will, which is all coming together by developing my habits more effectively. And I just watch out for people saying, you don't have to do any more work, just buy my software, just get my website and it'll do it all for you. It doesn't work that way. None of those just tools alone will do it. I mean, I'm a technology wonk. I really am a technology person, but it's not enough. I have to be a decent human being and continually work on investing in people's emotional bank account, in my emotional bank account, so that I can make withdrawals, needed withdrawals. It's a matter of balance, balancing your account, balancing your life account, your personal account, and all that. And it's about committing, learning and doing, committing, learning and doing, committing, learning and doing. And every time you do that, you're expanding your circle of influence. Wow, is that cool? Okay. And so that's what I'm encouraging you to do. Hopefully you can do it with me. Start out by, if you have that book, go ahead and get it. So Here's some things the next to-dos for you. View this series again and reflect on what it could mean for you as a matter of habit. Aren't there some habits that you could be better at, be more effective with? And, do you like this video? If you do, weigh in with your thumbs up, or even if you don't, give your thumbs down. Make a comment, okay, at the bottom of this video here. Subscribe to my channel and click on my bell to get notified of more great content to come. And visit my business website, New World Communications, at www.newworldcom.com. And find me on LinkedIn and read my LinkedIn article series called Developing Business in a 21st Century World. And then visit my Wisdom Empowerment website at wisdomspower.com and browse Wisdom's Vault to experience information on highly effective people in their lives. What I did is I actually took the structure of this book and used this as kind of a navigation way to really experience this. And you'll see this video inside of that website. And buy the book. I'm not trying to rip off anybody. I'm trying to really flow more good. I believe in an abundant universe. So buy the book or dust off the copy if you already have it. It does no good just being on the bookshelf. Just check it out. And thank you. And let's connect because you matter. So anyway, this is it. I really, really enjoy you taking the time for this. I'm cutting this up so that you will see that there are other versions, that there are, several parts to this. So you can just take the time, look at some of the stuff and think about this, and then really start to practice and live some of these really great resources to develop yourself as a very, very effective person. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching our 7 Habits Revisited series of videos to be more personally and business-wise effective in your life and business affairs. The next to-dos are something that really will help you, and hopefully you'll do all of them. And there's even more. So I'm going to just talk about what's coming up and what we intend to do to practically apply this stuff. So here we go. So what we're really talking about when we got to that circle of expanding our circle of influence and expanding your circle of influence. And so we're dead serious about that in terms of, you being able to focus on all those things of concern that may be of concern to you. We've got diversity and equity, ageism, racism, wealth, prosperity, poverty, injustice, justice, ignorance, wisdom, progress, regress, war, peace, climate, dealing with climate catastrophes, with climate action, and avoiding, massive extinction of species life on this planet. It's a worthwhile enterprise, to say the least. And so we really don't want to do that. So I'm going to talk about our coming attractions that I think you'll be interested in here. So we're actually going to be practically applying the 7 habits to SOAR with prosperous climate action. That means jobs, careers, entrepreneurial opportunities, with this tremendous new effort initiative that's happening all across the world, the planet, both from corporate enterprises, government, nonprofits. And you have to be mentally ready and have certain skills that they're interested in here. And we're going to be helping you with that. And you can, for the starters, you can get a complimentary 30-minute consultation with me personally to help you be more effective yourself. I'd like to learn more about your life and what's going on with you. We all need to tweak our habits to be more effective, especially now. And to pre-enroll in our Visiting 7 Habits, the online mini course. And we're going to offer this mini course for free and get you started on that. It's just our complimentary way of, of extending our good. And you also can learn more about our online master course. with one-on-one consulting, if you're really interested, if you really get into it and you really want to take this on, we're going to be offering this on a one-on-one basis to a core special group of people here. And for additional information, we invite you to join our email list by going to our Contact Us page on our website and using our submit form, understanding that you can easily unsubscribe. We really do adhere to the canned spam. We don't send any spam. This is all opt-in and very easy to unsubscribe if you don't want to get any more information from us. But we want to make this count. We want to serve you really incredibly well. And so I just think this will be a great way for us to get to know each other, get to know what we're about more, to get some new skills, both with personal communications and managing your life and business affairs. And we're going to teach some skills. We've got a lot of skills here to do webinars and to do videos and how to develop your YouTube channel and all of this stuff that whatever age that you might be too. I'm no spring chicken. I've been doing this for decades, and I've learned a few things that I can share with you. So anyway, that's it. And I look forward to working with you, and let's soar doing this, okay? Thank you so much.